Once upon a time, in a sunny little farmyard, there lived a hard-working little red hen. She was known for her cheerful spirit and her famous freshly baked bread. One day, as she was scratching around in the dirt looking for seeds, she had a brilliant idea. "I will host a global bake-off. I'll invite animals from all over the world to show off their baking skills," she exclaimed excitedly to herself. The little red hen envisioned the event as a grand celebration of baking, where everyone could share their delicious recipes and have fun. Without wasting a moment, she hopped over to the barn, where her friends were busy with their daily chores. There was Tom the turkey, who loved to gobble about his family's famous pumpkin pie, Bella the bunny, who was known for her carrot cupcakes, and Max the dog, who often enjoyed helping out in the kitchen. "Friends, I'm organizing a bake-off right here on the farm," announced the little red hen, her feathers puffed with excitement. "You're all invited to join me. We can share our special recipes from around the world." Tom, Bella, and Max were intrigued. "That sounds fantastic," cheered Bella, her nose twitching with delight. "I have a delicious recipe for carrot cupcakes. I'll bring my grandma's famous pumpkin pie recipe," said Tom, puffing out his chest proudly. Max wagged his tail. "Count me in too. I can whip up some woof-tastic dog treats." The little red hen clapped her wings joyfully. "Wonderful! Let's set a date for the bake-off. We'll bake, taste, and celebrate together." As the day of the bake-off arrived, the farm was abuzz with excitement. The little red hen prepared the area with colorful banners and decorations. She set up tables for everyone to display their baked goodies. "Welcome every animal," the little red hen announced as her friends gathered around. "This is the global bake-off. Let's show everyone our best creations and share a little about where our recipes come from." First up was Tom the turkey, who proudly presented his pumpkin pie. "This pie comes from my family tradition of using the freshest pumpkins harvested in autumn. It's creamy, sweet, and just perfect for any occasion." He took a deep breath, and the delicious smell wafted through the farmyard. Everyone took a slice, and it was a hit. "Delicious!" they all exclaimed, savoring the sweetness of the pumpkin. Next, Bella the bunny hopped to the front with her beautifully decorated carrot cupcakes. "I use fresh carrots straight from the garden. They add moisture and flavor," she explained, her eyes shining as she handed out cupcakes adorned with colorful frosting. The animals gobbled them up happily. "These are the best cupcakes I've ever tasted," Max barked joyfully. Finally, it was Max's turn. "Now for my woof-tastic dog treats," he announced proudly. He had baked crunchy biscuits made with peanut butter, oats, and a sprinkle of dog-friendly treats. "These are made just for us dogs and are super tasty," Max said, wagging his tail. All the animals took a bite, their tails wagging in delight. "Woof-tastic indeed," they cheered. Then it was time for the little red hen to showcase her famous bread. "And for my entry," she announced, "I will bake my freshly baked farm-style bread, made with love, flour, and a pinch of sunshine." The little red hen introduced her beautiful golden brown loaves of bread. She cut them into slices. The warm, inviting aroma filled the air, and everyone couldn't wait to taste it. As she shared her bread with everyone, the little red hen spoke about how she loved to bake and share meals with her friends, emphasizing the joy of being together. "Baking brings us all together, no matter where we come from," she said. "It's a lovely way to celebrate our friendships." As the sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink, the animals gathered around the picnic table that was adorned with all their delicious creations. They shared stories, laughed, and tasted each other's recipes. From that day on, the Global Bake-Off became an annual event on the farm. Every year, animals from nearby farms would join the fun, bringing their unique recipes and delicious specialties.